afternoon.
The big question is, what's an op?
It's what an opportunity. Coach Carberry on the offensive line and has the play on the back that our favorite play that we like to run, and what an opportunity.
We'll try not to photograph that then. Okay?
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Coach, so we know Bucky's out. Can you just go through the list of guys that won't be playing if you know?
Bucky's out, Evans is out, Dean is out, Izzy is out, Morrison is out.
How do you feel about who's going to start at the cornerback position? Who might that be?
Oh, I feel great. Might be Parrish, might be Vildor, might be Hayes, depending on the packages.
Todd, is it reasonable to think that Seattle's offense is the kind of offense that defense might play less nickel against compared to most offenses?
They come out different every game, so you may be in a lot of nickel, you may be in a lot of base, you may be in a lot of big people. They change it up every week. They do a good job of doing that and running all their plays out of it.
Clearly, you'd like to have your two best offensive players, but that said, you do have some depth at running back, and some of those guys have stepped up before. So how do you feel about, having guys like Rashad and the others that can, come in there and do some stuff?
Again, Rashad and most of them have played before, other than Josh. He hadn't played before, but everybody else we've played with before, we think can do a hell of a job, so we feel good about them playing.
What have you seen from Josh Williams behind the scenes getting work in?
He puts in the work all the time. He wants to get better every day. He studies, he stays extra, he comes early. He does a hell of a job on the scout team giving us a look, just waiting for his opportunity.
There were a couple times last year when you said Sean Tucker needs more touches. Have you kind of felt that way this year at all?
I still feel that way, but it's hard to do when you got Bucky and Rashad sitting right there. I didn't say it was fair. I just said he needs more touches. I like to have more touches, but the other two guys deserve their touches as well. So it's just one of them good problems to have as a coach.
Earlier in the week on the radio, you said that Elijah Simmons is the strongest guy you've seen next to Vita. Did you mean ever? Did you mean with the Bucs, or what did you mean?
With the Bucs. Man, I've seen some strong guys in my day.
But pleased overall with what he's shown you in the two small chances he's had?
Extremely pleased. As he learns and gets better, we feel like he can really help us.
You don't want to get good at pulling players off other teams' practice squads, but you guys have had to do this a couple times now this year. Kind of a good test for the pro scouting department anyway.
No, it's great work for them. It's great work for them. It's hard work for us, but it happens when injuries happen like this. I think it's going on all over the league. They do a good job of understanding what we need and who we want and how they're going to fit in our system.
When you're on the other side of it, when you have 10 days off before playing like Seattle does, and it'll be the same situation next week for San Francisco, do you feel that that's a big advantage for the team that has the time off?
If you're injured for resting guys, yes. Other than that, no.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah.